Hey there, science enthusiasts! Today, we're going to dive into some mind-blowing science experiments that you can do right now, without any fancy equipment. So, let's get started. You don't need to be a scientist or have a fancy lab to conduct amazing science experiments. In fact, some of the coolest experiments can be done right in your own home with simple household items. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Explore the world of science through some pretty incredible experiments that will blow your mind. I think one of the biggest misconceptions about science is that it's complicated and only for geniuses. But the truth is, science is all around us, and it's actually pretty simple once you understand the basics. And the best way to understand the basics is by doing experiments yourself. By seeing the principles of science in action, you'll start to realize that it's not rocket science, it's just science. Take density, for example. We all learn about it in school, but how many of us actually understand it? By doing simple experiments, like layering different liquids of different densities, you'll start to grasp the concept in a way that's much more tangible than just reading about it in a textbook. And that's the beauty of doing science experiments at home. You get to see the magic happen right before your eyes. So, let's dive into some of these mind-blowing science experiments that you can try right now. The first one is called the dancing raisins experiment. Have you ever wondered what happens when you drop raisins into a glass of soda? Well, it's pretty amazing. The carbonation in the soda creates a buoyancy that makes the raisins dance up and down in the glass. The next experiment is the Mentos and Diet Coke explosion. You've probably seen this one before, but it's still pretty awesome. By dropping Mentos into a bottle of Diet Coke, you create a chemical reaction that produces a lot of pressure and ultimately leads to a pretty epic explosion. First up, we have the classic magic milk experiment. All you need is a shallow dish, some milk, and a few drops of dish soap. Dip a cotton swab into the dish soap and watch as the milk magically separates into tiny droplets. It's a simple yet fascinating demonstration of surface tension. Next, we have the invisible ink experiment. All you need is some lemon juice and a UV light. Write a secret message on your paper. Then use a cotton swab to apply the lemon juice. Wait for it to dry, and then use the UV light to reveal your hidden message. And last but not least, we have the solar oven experiment. All you need is a shoebox, aluminum foil, and a magnifying glass. Place your food inside the box, cover it with aluminum foil, and use the magnifying glass to focus the sun's rays on the foil. Voila! You've got a makeshift solar oven. That's it for today's mind-blowing science experiments. Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more fun and educational content.